Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with inspiration today, and our topic for today is the R in leader. The R in leader actually stands for respect. It is the last letter in the word leader, but sometimes it's a word that can often be overlooked or minimized, even if it's acknowledged at all. And the reason why respect is crucial because it helps to improve the quality of the kind of leader that you are. So if you can respect your employees, it will actually make you a better leader. Sometimes leaders that are quite nice people in their personal lives can find themselves being quite tyrannical at work, being quite horrible bosses, speaking down to their employees, shouting, being abrupt, actually being insulting to their employees. And all that kind of behavior is actually disrespectful. So it is definitely important that every leader, if this is something that you struggle with, this is the time to actually focus on this aspect of your leadership and work on it. The reason why you should, well, there are various reasons why a leader could become disrespectful on the job. This could be down to pressure on the job, so like deadlines that need to be met, new product offerings to be created, business expansion, business reduction, whatever the case might be. You're still not excused. It is still important for you to actually work on respect as a leadership trait and as an important leadership trait. In fact, you could consider the benefits of respect. So if you are more respectful of your employees, it creates a better work atmosphere. If you're more respectful of your employees, they are more likely to approach you with ideas to those problems that you're trying to solve on your own. If you're more respectful of employees, they are likely to sing your praise to other people, instead of saying nasty things about you, which will eventually filter out and might actually affect your ability to rise in the organization. So it's very important that you focus on respect. And irrespective of the benefits that come when you become more respectful, it's important that you focus on respect because it is the right thing to do. In certain circumstances, the way that you act, because most leaders spend a lot of time on the job, and so when you get into the habit of being disrespectful with your employees, you might find, and if you ask your spouse or your kids, people you live with, you might find that that disrespect actually spills over into your home. So the way you act on the job can actually affect the way you are at home. Some people are able to switch and become nice when they get home, but in most cases, or in a lot of cases, leaders who are rude and obnoxious at work often carry that same trait into the home. Why? Because you spend a lot of time on the job, and so when you get home, you sort of expect that the way you boss people around at work and the way you operate at work will also operate at home. So because you spend more time, I'm guessing, at work than you do at home, then it's good that you start to practice the art of respecting your employees on the job, speaking respectfully to them, thinking of them respectfully, because what you think about a person eventually comes out in the way you speak to them. So if you think highly of your employees, if you respect the contribution that they provide to your company, then you'll be able to speak to them respectfully. Take time to pace yourself. Yes, you might be facing various deadlines, but when you come to talking to a human being, your employees, this is another person. Perhaps you were once in their position. So think back to what it was like to be in their position and talk to them appropriately. If they've done something wrong, by all means correct them, but do so respectfully. Don't do it in a public way or in a way that will bring shame to them, but treat your employees essentially the way you would want to be treated. That's the bottom line. timeline, and it'll be different for different employees and for different organizations. But you know when you're being rude. If you really assess yourself, you know when you're being rude, and you know how it makes you feel. Okay, so if necessary, take feedback from your employees. Listen to what they're saying. Take anonymous feedback, because if you ask them face to face, because you're the boss, you might not necessarily give you the truth, an honest answer. But if you get anonymous feedback from your employees, listen to what they say and implement it, because people can best train you on how they want to be respected. So if there's a particular way you're treating your employees, and you're not sure but you want to improve, I suggest that you get feedback and start to take action. Listen and then act. Ultimately, to be a great leader, you must respect your employees. And when you respect your employees, that will spill over into your personal life, and you'll find that you start being more respectful with your spouse and with your children. All people deserve respect. Employees, non-employees, everybody deserves respect. Just as you deserve respect, everybody deserves respect, regardless or irrespective of their title. Okay, these are my few thoughts for you today. Please feel free to share this training video with whoever you think needs to hear it. From my heart to yours, until next time, do take it easy. Bye.